Hi everybody, Kirk here, independent pet pro with pawTree. I am a senior director in Northern California. Paws and Pets NorCal.com or Paws and Pets NorCal on Facebook, and you'll be able to find me. I'm here today to share with you pawTree. You'll notice over the back of my shoulder I have pawTree, which we'll be discussing. The company itself, I'm going to talk about a little bit about the company, about its stability, about its length of time it's been around, because we are relatively new. And I'm also going to be talking about, besides pawTree, I'm going to be also talking about my paw box. Okay, over here in this other corner, we got my paw box, as you can see, over there. Okay, and we're going to talk about that as well. So once again, I want to talk a little bit more about what's going on with pawTree, because gosh, folks, I get asked a lot, Kirk, how old is pawTree? How long you guys been around? For some reason, that's a big deal to a lot of people, and I understand why. Credibility is important, and you've got to have that credibility if you're dealing with product, and we are dealing with a great product here. pawTree is a pet nutrition company. Now, we have been accused of, if you would, okay, I have had people tell me, Kirk, you sell dog food. It's like, well, isn't dog food part of the nutritional needs of an animal? It certainly is. And yes, we do have food product. Okay, we have some great foods. Maggie's on the duck chickpea formula. She loves it. Okay, so what I'm saying to you is, yes, we do have foods. But what I'm also saying to you is that we are so much more than foods. I am in pawTree for a reason, and that is the vision, the mission statement. And that is, we have a vision that we want to create a world filled with unconditional love where pets and their people thrive. And Roger Morgan, our CEO, is so firmly committed to that. I'm committed to that. There's a great group of people we have. And I would say that 99.9% of them are committed to that vision as well. Because we want to make a difference. We want to make a difference in pets' lives. It's been proven, okay, that if you have a good nutritional program for your pet, you can extend their life a couple of years at least. And that's nice to have your baby around for a while. Okay. Maggie, in my heart, she's on complete pawTree nutrition. She gets salmon oil at night with her dinner. She gets paw pairings in the morning for the purposes of their vitamins and nutrients in there, the superfoods. She loves it. She gets her treats, of course, via pawTree treats, which are only like 8 calories a piece. So she's got the complete nutritional program going on, as well as joint supplements, because she's a runner. She's got Whippet in her. So I want to make sure I do some proactive work on that. But not only that, folks, but pawTree covers the wide variety. We have brain drops we've introduced. Amazing formula for cognitive issues with later years of dogs. And we'll talk a little bit about that. Okay? We have allergy support. We have skin treatment. We have ears wash and dry. Okay? We have flea tick. We have all kinds of product out there, and it's all holistic and it's all natural. That's one of the things that really, really drove me to pawTree's ability to be able to do that. Have all natural, holistic products that are wonderful for your animals. So once again, I am obviously sold on pawTree. I am a senior director. Like I said, I've been around for a little over a year now, and I love my pawTree. I love my pawTree business. It's growing fast. The company itself is expanding rapidly. We are starting what we call the momentum phase. If you know anything about multi-level marketing, direct sales, the momentum phase is where it starts to really build fast. And that's happening now. We're starting to explode. Okay, I've been around a little over a year, as I mentioned. The company's tripled in size since then, and it's going faster and faster. So I'm really happy that I'm part of that. And you can be part of that too, and we'll talk a little bit about that later. But once again, I want to talk some more a little bit about pawTree, and that is that we have a company here. It's a substantial company. Okay. Matter of fact, just recently, a few months back, we had some seed funding for growth funding of a $7 million investment. That says something, folks. We're around. We're going to be around for a while. Okay. So if you're interested in looking at nutrition for your animals, please take a look at pawTree. pawsandpetsnorcal.com is my site. You'll see me up in the corner. It'll say your pet pro is Kirk Freitas. Okay. And look around. There's a lot of videos out there you can watch. You can, of course, purchase purchase items for your pets, okay, whether it be cat or dog. Okay, we'll do either of those. We actually do both cat and dog nutrition, which is very important to both, obviously. And I tell people all the time, nutrition is really about, think of yourself. Okay? Think of the nutrition that you have. Okay, how many people are on probiotics and prebiotics for their digestive system? We have that for dogs and cats as well to help dogs and cats both. We have flea and tick. Okay, we have joint supplements. We have allergy relief supplements. Okay, this whole Benadryl thing with the animals, not good. We can avoid that. Now, how's this all work? Well, I am a pet pro, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that later. But right now, I want to talk about the product. Amazing products. Everything we sell nutritionally is 100% guaranteed for 90 days. That tells me something. If I don't want it after 60 days, I can say, Kirk, you know, this stuff is not working for me and my pet, so I want my money back. And Kirk's going to make sure it gets done for you. Okay, the home office support team is amazing. I've never had any issues at all. Anything that needs resolving gets resolved immediately. And I'm very pleased about that. So once again, if you're out there, you want to go ahead and grab the site, you can. Go out there, take a look around. There's great videos out there. You'll see my picture out there as well if you look at becoming a pet pro, because I'm really excited about what I'm doing. So let's take a look at pawTree. Let's take a look at something else. Let's take a look at this box over my shoulder here. Okay, let's take a look at pawBox. My pawBox. Now, everybody knows, that's in the pet industry anyways, everybody knows you can buy boxes online for your pet. And there's a few of them you can get. Okay, and I'm not going to tear down a bunch of boxes, but what I'm going to tell you is this. We have what they call my pawBox. And why we call it my pawBox is because it is yours. As the customer, you determine what's in it. You determine how often you get it. You determine, you can even suspend it. You go on vacation, you want to suspend it, you can. This can be done for 30, 60, 90 days. It can be done at any interval. Once you have the pawBox, my pawBox established, you can change it to 65 days or 92 days or whatever you want to do with that. Okay, you can cancel it. You can change the items on a monthly basis if you want to, on shipment basis. Okay, so we're giving you complete freedom to control your box. You don't get that otherwhere. There's another box out there, and I'm going to be very frank. It's called the box, and you're probably familiar with it. I know some of my customers with pawTree actually get a bark box as well. But let me tell you a little bit about that bark box you may not realize. Every one of those is going to have 2 toys. It's going to have 2 treats in it. It's going to have a chewy in it. Now, I have heard people telling me that the toy is not to standard and that your animal doesn't like it. And once again, this is for your dog. Okay. I've also been told that the chewies are not the type of chewies that are really healthy for their dog, and they don't like them. Okay. So once again, I'm not bashing BarkBox. It has a function, but if you want your shipment the way you want your shipment, in other words, with your products in it, okay, and these products can be anything. I mentioned 2 toys. Well, you can put a toy in the my pawBox. Okay, here's an example. This is a cute little toy. Pinky the gorilla. She's got Velcro hands, which is very cool because this Velcro hands, you can actually just put it up and hang it up and let the dog or cat play with it. Okay, it's got a squeaker in it. But once again, if you want that type of toy in your box and you want it there every month, fine, you can have it every month. Or you can substitute it out and say, no, I don't want a toy this month. I want some nutritional products, additional nutritional products. Okay? So let's talk a little bit about my pawBox, because I think you're really going to like this pawBox I have here. First of all, what comes in it? Well, a couple of things are going to come in it, and in August, this is amazing here. I forgot the month for a minute. August of 2017 is when this is being recorded, and during this month, there's a flyer that's going to be in here for a free Frisbee. This is a soft Frisbee. There's a squeaker in it, rated at 55-pound tug. And what you can do is you can use the code. By the way, this is my code. I already used it. But you can use the code. You go out to the site. This flyer is in every My pawBox that comes out. And you're going to be able to get one of these $24.99 value for $4.99. So cool. And it has your own puppy on it. Their graphic artists put your own puppy on it. It's so cool. So don't forget, this is part of My Paw Box in August. Any new customers that get a My Paw Box in August will get one of these for free. Well, once again, $4.99 for shipping. Not only that, but in that Paw Box, you're going to also see this. This is Roger Morgan's little card that he sends out. Founder and CEO. Roger, I will tell you a little bit about him. A magnificent guy. I love him. He's become a friend of mine in the last year, a little over a year. Like I said, he's become a friend. His vision is amazing. And I am so grateful for him for his vision, because it's given me the ability to really, really work with my passion. And I love it, because I do this when I want, when I need to, when I don't need to. It doesn't make a difference, because I do it. It's my business. So what Roger does, he sends out a little thank you note. And what he did is he took the time to actually do this in his own writing, and they had a whole thing going on to make sure it was done right. And this is actually what Roger's writing looks like. I thought it was done by him actually when I first saw it. Amazing little card, because that shows you a little bit more about Roger and about the company, about our concern for our customers. And that's important, because without our customers, we don't have a company, and we're very important about that company. So you get a card from Roger, you're getting a free Frisbee this month, okay? But not only that, but something else happens. When you get your box, and excuse me, I'm going to go over here and grab my Paw box. Okay? And when you get your box, something happens. And first of all, you got this great little box. It's all designed. You'll tell when you get it. You know, bet you can't wait to get your paws on this. Okay, great little box, well designed, and it says My Paw Box right on it. Okay, and what's going to happen is when you open it up, you'll see there's a protective shield over the top of it, because of course we want to protect our items. Okay, and you'll see also there's a wrapping. Now I've taken the wrapping off of My Paw Box, and there's a reason why I wanted to show you it. Because what is so cool about the way we've done things, we've created solutions for you. So if you're a chef, so to speak, and you want to really, really, you know, you're cacciatore, you can make all kinds of stuff with this. This is what's that? Mutton's Day Din Din Dinner. Okay, there's turkey apple pie. Okay, all kinds of stuff you can do with your animals as far as these little formulas. It's very cool. I really like it, because it gives you directions of what to use. Our products, makes it very simple. Average time to prepare your food for your animal, maybe a minute and a half. Okay, no big deal. But the reality of it is the box. The box is amazing, because in this box you're going to get all kinds of things. Now I happen to have My Paw Box, and this is the kind of stuff that I have in it. Okay, all kinds of supplements. But once again, you get a larger one, you get a smaller one, and this is what's important about My Paw Box. Okay, you control it completely. But the neat part about it is if you get 3 items that are nutritional items, or even the toys. Some of these toys work as well. They're called qualified items. An example of something that you wouldn't think is qualified for free shipping, but the frame. Okay, this frame, beautiful little frame, right? Okay, you get that frame as part of the free shipping qualifications. 3 items that are qualified for free shipping in the box. It's all you need, and your entire order is free ship. Okay, free shipping for the entire order. Very, very cool. Okay, you can get paw pairings. Now, what these paw pairings are is a seasoning for their food. Okay, superfoods, and you'll notice this one here happens to be salmon medley. Okay, but it's 8 superfoods, antioxidants, concentrated vitamins, and minerals, and it's going to increase the immune system, as well as, like I said, antioxidants. Maggie gets this every morning. There is 7 varieties. There's beef, there's salmon, there's chicken, there's turkey, there's duck. Okay, all of the different varieties. You can get up to 7 different varieties here. Nice, because now you're going to give your animal a variety of their food. After all, they eat the same thing every day, pretty much, don't they? Okay, give them some variety, spice up their food a little bit for them. And not only that, but improve their nutrition with vitamins and nutrients. I have a customer, his dog was 2 weeks on these paw pairings alone, and he's out playing catch with the boys out in the backyard. He was a couch potato. So he really increases vitamins and minerals and helped a lot. Of course, treats. I mean, you want to get a bag of treats, you can get a bag of treats in your paw box. Okay, this happens to be beef, sweet potatoes, peas, and carrots. And that's what's in here, folks. That's all. There's no fillers, no artificial. Okay, these are about 8 calories apiece versus a chew that may be 100 calories. Okay, so once again, I'm basically just showing you some items you can get in your paw box. Okay, this is amazing stuff. Wild Alaskan salmon oil. Okay, Maggie gets this. She gets it every night. And people, when we're out walking, they touch her and it's like, oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Oh, look at that skin. She's like a velvet. And it's like, yeah, salmon oil does it to them every time. So she gets it every night. She'll even wait at dinner time till she hears me pump in the salmon oil. It's so fun. Okay. And a couple items. These are relatively new items, and I want to show them to you. This Allergy Support Plus is really stupendous. We've had this out now for a little over a week on the market, and we're getting testimonials from people that have been using it only a few days, saying how much of a difference it's made in their animal. Okay, so like I said, we're doing away with these chemicals. These pawTree is doing away with it because we've got nutritional products that are holistic and all natural. That Benadryl's gone. Okay, you don't have to give it to your dog because this helps relieve the itching. And once again, everything has a 90-day, 100% guarantee. So if you don't like what you got, guess what? No problem. Proprietary blend, it's ours. Amazing stuff. This is going to revolutionize the older generation of animals. Brain drops. Okay, this is our brain drops. What it is your ability to help your animal with the cognitive functions as they get older. As you know, as we get older as human beings, I like to call it doggy dementia because that happens to humans, but it also happens to dogs. Their cognitive functionality. Now, I want to bring something up about this, and this is the way pawTree is. We've developed this for a reason, for the older dogs. I will not, and I will recommend to people all the time, do not get this for puppies. Example how it's used, the dosage, okay, as an example. If you have an animal that is less than 30 pounds, this is not really needed till around 10 years old, okay? So if you got a little Chihuahua, you know, a Yorkie, that type of thing, 10 years old, you're looking at brain drops to really, really make a difference, okay? If they're larger, up to 30 to 49 pounds, somewhere in that area, usually 9 years old, and as you can see, as the dog gets heavier, as far as the stature, then, of course, brain drops are going to be necessary earlier in life because they live a shorter life. Okay. Matter of fact, 100 plus pound dog, we recommend our brain drops at basically at 5 years old better. Okay, because you're looking at the last trimester of their life to help them, you know, to forgetfulness. Or I mean, I had a story about a customer told me that her dog actually went to the wrong side of the door to get out, been going out that door forever. But once again, the cognitive function is affected. It really is, whether it be a dog or whether it be us. Okay, so once again, brain drops. I have salmon oil in here. I can put a toy in here. I can put treats in here. And it's all going to come with free shipping with 3 qualified items. Okay, really easy to do online. Get out there. Check it out, guys. You can get treats and paw pairings to start with. A lot of people start that way. Why? Because that's the junk food for animals. They're treats, right? And what do you do when you go on a diet? You'll get rid of all the junk food first. Okay. If you're on vitamins, that's what paw pairings is. It's an extra boost for vitamins and nutrients and helps the variety. Get them on the paw pairings. So once again, with 100% warranty for 90 days, can't go wrong, pretty much. So that's a little bit about the products, about my paw box, which I am so excited about. Okay, people are loving it. But not only that, but I also want to bring up something else, and that is I'm in a direct sales business. I own my own business here. I'm doing this as myself. I'm doing this when I want to and where I want to. But I want to tell you a little bit about how we do our business, because as you know, with direct sales, multi-level type businesses, I'm looking for people. I'm looking for good people. I'm looking for people that really want to get involved with this company, that have passion for their pets, like I have passion for mine. Okay, like most of us have. I just got back from Texas, where we had our national convention. Every year in July, we have a convention. And they announced we're going to Puerto Vallarta in May, okay, Mexico trip. I am so happy, and it's the incentive starting in August. So if you're interested, you have a feel like you wanted to be an entrepreneur and you didn't know where to go, it's like, gee, what company is really going to work for me? Excuse me. As you can see, I have my logo mug. Everything's about me and about branding. But anyway, like I was saying, if you really thought about being an entrepreneur and you didn't know where to go, and you thought about, oh, well, the Avons and the Amways and the Shackleys and the Watkins and the, oh my gosh, there's so many types of direct sales. Why? Because that's it. That's what's happening. Everybody's going online to do things, and we work online. I don't have business licenses in California. As I said, I'm from California. I don't need those business licenses because I promote pawTree. I don't sell pawTree. You cannot go to an event and I can hand you something and you take cash. I don't do that. I promote it through the website and let the company take care of all that. I'm in an independent business. What do? We talk, we share, and we ask if people are interested. That's what we do. Honestly, these are our sample packages. And what do? I give samples to people that have pets. These are good for both cats and dogs. And if you look really close, I'm going to get close up there. It'll give you a little bit of difference. But if you'll notice real close, freeze-dried chicken, apples, and kale. That's all I'm giving these animals. Okay? And I'll give you 2 little medallions as a treat. And, of course, on the back, I have my information on it. Everything that goes off my door goes information-wise. The paw pairings I mentioned earlier. Okay? I mentioned these paw pairings. Wonderful product. Revolutionizing nutrition. These are the sample packs. Okay? So what do? We send out a sample pack to somebody, or we give sample packs to people. Okay? If you're online, social media, some people send them out. Okay? I don't do a lot of sending out because you can't beat the one-on-one face-to-face. But you can do it. You can definitely do it online as well. People do it. I've done it as well. I have customers that come from online. So once again, that's what I do. I talk, ask about their pets. Who doesn't like to talk about pets, right? I share my products with them, and then usually within 48 hours, I'll get back to them and ask them, what your pets have to think about that? What kind of reaction did you get from muffins? Okay, would you like to get some? That's all there is to it. That's what I do. That, and of course, like I said, sponsoring and getting more people under me as far as building my organization. And I'm doing so. It's building fast. I am looking for 10 people. 10 people in the month of August, this month, okay? I want to start a program in the beginning of September to get everybody that's on my crew to Mexico with me, okay? Because you can very easily get qualified for this Mexico trip, but you got to get involved. Now, it's not a lot. You're going to have a lot of freedom here. You can start part-time, sometime, full-time. I really don't care. That's your business to do what you'd like with. I am here to coach you. I am here to mentor you. So what I want to do is I want to finish up this video by telling you about me. I've had 37 years plus in sales. I am also a certified life coach. I believe strongly in the law of attraction, and that's why I'm here today, and that's why I'm giving you this video. Okay? And I believe in people. But not only that, but I believe and I know we're changing lives. We're changing lives of their pets, because I've heard it day in, day out. I get all the time information from people. Oh my God, my dog loves it. Oh my God, my cat's digging it. Oh, you didn't manage the changes. Go out online, www.pawsandpetsnorcal.com. Look at the testimonials. They're amazing. So what do? I give this book I showed you earlier. I show it to the individuals. I give it to them. And it has my information on the front, as you can see. And I ask them if they don't mind taking a look and asking about their pet, if there's any issues, any of these issues. And once again, these are the issues we handle. Excessive shedding, okay, loose stools. We have a Gastro Plus product, which is wonderful, prebiotic, probiotic. Cognitive functions, as I mentioned, our brain drops. Bladder issues, okay, stiff joints, itching, air smelling, bad breath. These are all issues that we deal with here at pawTree. And I ask them to fill out the back. It's pretty simple. Okay, your name, your address, it should be your name, your phone, your email, and your pet. And if there's any issues, best time to call you. That's what it's all about. I do this. We call it 2-a-day. Okay, the 2-a-day, 2-step. And that is at least a couple times a day. I give these to people, if not more. Some days great, some days not so. But that's okay, because I'm building. I'm building a lot. And that's what we do as Pet Pros. A lot of opportunity here. The potential is amazing. 3.5-year-old company. Okay, you're getting in early, folks. You can't do that in many companies. Most companies are very well established with their hierarchy up there. You're going to be part of that. I enjoy PawFest a lot. PawFest is our annual convention. But once again, I'm going to Mexico next May. Are you guys interested in joining me? If you are, get online. Become a Pet Pro. Let me sponsor you. You'll be amazed at what the results can be. And money, yes, you can make money with this. But it depends on how much effort you want to put in, of course. I don't pull punches with my people. I am Team MAD, M-A-D, standing for Making a Difference. That's our team. I have some great people I'm working with. I'd love you to join me. If, in fact, you want to commit yourself to going to Mexico next year and to changing pets' lives and people's lives. Because, folks, I'm in the business of giving opportunities to people as well. Okay, I have a great gift. This business opportunity is amazing. Okay, for as little as $24.99 in shipping, you can be in business. Okay, immediately, because you'll have a replicated website like I do, and you'll be able to run right outside, right out. Your people will be able to run right out to your site. The time as you sign up, you can say, "Oh, by the way, here's my link." Boom. But not only that, but we express ship all of our kits, whether it be the small kit at $24.99, the larger start right in kit at $49.99, and then we have the all-in kit. The all-in kit is amazing. If you're a kind of person that likes to go out on events, this is the kit, okay? Because what you can do is you can go out there and you can have a myriad of all kinds of products. You have a tote bag to carry it in, a suitcase, if you would, as well as a backpack with logos all over it. It's a really amazing product functionality. It's a little over $600 worth of product for like $300. Really cool. Now, you're probably asking yourself, that's all great, Kirk. I appreciate all the information, but can I make money? You can. You're going to make anywhere from 10 to 20% on everything you sell. You're going to get bonuses for, once again, gathering customers and gathering new Pet Pros. Okay? Your downline is infinite. Okay? As you move through the ranks, and I'll go over the comp plan with you. I'd be happy to answer any questions. So if you would, you got any questions about becoming a Pet Pro? I'd love to hear them. I'd love to talk to you before you do make that decision, because this is an important decision. You're having a career change, if you would. If you'd like to use this as a career, you can. Some people get into this part-time. Fine. Okay, because it can lead to a lot bigger things. Folks, I don't want to keep you too much longer. I want to say thank you very much for listening to me here. I hope I've discussed pawTree and given you the information you want. If not, you can always comment. You can always send me an information. Hey, Kirk, need some help. I'll be happy to do so. You can text me as well. My text, and I'm going to put it out there for you guys, 707-386-2419. Okay? Feel free to text me if, in fact, you want to text me. Be happy to take it. I want to tell you, as I tell everybody at the end of any meeting that I have, and we have weekly meetings, etc., and that is, wherever you are in the world today, wherever you are in the country today, I hope you're having fun, because that's what life is for, to enjoy it. I want to say thank you once again for listening to me, and looking forward to hearing from you. This is Kirk, Independent Pet Pro, Senior Director here in Northern California for pawTree, digging life, and looking forward to talking with you. Bye-bye. Kirk out.